We are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Lisa Steinbock with Steinbock Interiors. And Lisa, this home that you designed is absolutely breathtaking.
Oh, thank you, Kimberly. We really enjoyed this project. We had some goals in mind that we wanted to meet and for our end results, and I feel like that we were able to accomplish those.
And you had your hands full with this project because it was a complete redesign of the home.
It really was. This home was built in 1982, so it definitely had that more closed-in feeling. The back area that you see with the kitchen table now was actually a formal living room, and our goal was to open the space up and make it one big kitchen and hearth room, and just kind of create more of that 2018 open concept vibe. And so that's what we really concentrated on doing.
It's nice that you have the ability to take someone's home and open it up and modernize it, and they don't have to go through the process of new construction if they love their neighborhood and they love their house.
Right, and that was why this project meant so much to the homeowners, because they have lived here for 36 years and really wanted to stay here, their property, but they just wanted more of that open feel. And updated. The home had the traditional oak cabinets, and they wanted to lighten things up, brighten things up, bring a little bit more of their current personality and their taste into the space. And it's a little bit eclectic. You're going to see very contemporary elements. You're going to see rustic elements, and we really wanted the space to be vibrant with color, but yet maintain a neutral background. And so that's what we feel like we accomplished by, like I said, opening things up. We were able to, like this fireplace behind us, we were able to cover the stone. It was brick, so it feels a little bit more rustic. We have a barnwood mantle that added to the rustic element as well.
Lisa, what were the main changes to the home as far as the kitchen?
This space actually had a huge amount of change. Everything was gutted down to the studs, and we put in beautiful smooth ceilings because the ceilings were textured. We tore out a wall. There was a wall actually about where you and I are standing now, and then the front, as I said earlier, was the formal living room that nobody ever used. And so we opened it all up. We totally redid all of the walls, and my cabinets, I'm really blessed to have been working with Galen Summers of Interiors by G&W for about 14 years, and their cabinets are absolutely beautiful. Probably some of the prettiest cabinets I've ever seen as far as quality, design, construction, and just the overall finishes. So what we wanted to do here was really open the space up, give a lot more cabinet and storage space. So we did beautiful very soft white on the perimeter cabinets, and then the island I added a pop of navy blue, just once again to bring that element of color into the space. And then we topped that off with some really beautiful Alaskan white granite. Once again, just amazing subcontractor. Chris Mudd with Artisan Stone did all of the countertops for us, and they just turned out beautiful. And then we added hardwood flooring to where the formal living room was before, and just made everything nice and cohesive. Did the beautiful neutral backgrounds and added a lot of light, because as you can imagine, when the home was built in 1982, they did not have a whole lot of recessed lighting, so we added a ton of lighting, of course island fixtures, a fun fixture over the kitchen table just to add, once again, that contemporary element. And then we added a butler's pantry so that it just gives additional storage. The butler's pantry is over here, and I added some really fun bling to the hardware, changed that up a little bit from the rest of the real clean, sleek hardware that we put on the cabinetry.
It's so nice how people are using more color in cabinetry. We saw it a couple years ago at the International Builder Show, and it's finally making its way to Kentucky, where people are using the two different colors of cabinetry to really add depth to a room.
Right.
And make it unique. And, you know, people shouldn't be afraid to use color.
Absolutely. I've been doing a lot of kitchen remodels over the last couple of years, and we have done an incredible amount of navy. For a while, they only thought about white cabinets with maybe a stained island. So now we're bringing great paint colors and glazes in and just making the island very unique. And the nice thing about painting an island versus staining it is if you get tired of that color, you can always go back and paint it again. It keeps your grays and your grayish colors and your tans from getting too cold by adding just some beautiful pops of color.
And Lisa, you played around with the paint colors in this home as well.
Yes, we did. We redid the foyer in the home, and we took a beautiful rich blackberry color and put it on the walls, and then we did hand stenciling with golds and silvers and another little metallic just to add a contemporary flair to it. In addition, in the powder room, we did a faux finish, and it looks a lot like a leathered finish. We did tissue paper on the walls and then brought in some of the beautiful dark grays, silvers, and golds just to kind of carry that metallic feel into that room as well.
Well, you did an amazing job on this home, Lisa.
Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate it.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.